What do you think? Good. Alright, just getting out of work for the day, and I'm excited for date night tonight. So I gotta stop at the grocery store, pick up a few ingredients and items for dinner, and then I gotta get home and start cooking. So it's probably gonna take me maybe about an hour or so to cook dinner, which isn't too bad. Maybe I'll start it before she gets there, at least start the potatoes and all that. The potatoes take 40 minutes or so. The what's it called? The corn is going to take probably 20 minutes, and then the steaks are only like 10 minutes. So it's a pretty basic meal, but it's still going to take a little bit of time to cook. So, booyah! Oh, I forgot to mention. So yesterday I sold all of my 401k holdings in my company's stock. So I've been mentioning it or talking about it over the last year or more, but I trade my 401k. So what that means is, like, I actively take part in my earnings, I guess you could say. Well, hopefully earnings, right? But basically I use my 401k to get in and out of my company's stock. And the only caveat is, because it's a 401k or fund, whatever time I put the order in, like during the day, it doesn't go in until the market closes. So market close is 3 p.m. Central Time. And so yesterday, my company's stock went down went up like over $1 or something. And I sold. So I made probably about $800 or something like that. And then today it dropped over $1. So I bought back in at 50% of my total amount, or whatever, I guess you could say. So if it goes down again on Monday, I'll buy the rest in. If it goes up, I might sell again. So I want to say it was down like $1.40 today or something like that. So it's just almost 1%. It's pretty big. So my 401k portfolio is looking pretty fucking badass. So I'm already holding, or have more than I did pre-divorce. When I went through the divorce, I had to pay out about 30 grand. I took out almost the rest of my money in a 401k loan, and that paid off my lawyer, my credit cards, my student loans, everything. And now I've just been working on paying back myself. So I still have about a year left, and I keep talking about this here and there. I want to say I owe myself like somewhere around 12 grand. And yeah, so what I'm looking forward to doing is getting that paid off, because that money, that loan repayment comes out of my bi-monthly paycheck. So once that loan is paid off, then I'll get more money in my paycheck. Next year, I think I'm going to not do the healthcare savings plan bullshit. Nothing but problems with that. So, not problems, but healthcare wasn't quite as much money this year as it was in previous years. So I think the max you can do is 5 grand, and that's what I have mine set up for. Right now I have like over $1,200 in my daycare savings plan. And I'm like kind of really getting concerned that I might not have enough or be able to claim all that. So I called them and asked them, I'm like, so how does that work? Like, if I don't have enough claims to get back all my money, like, how do I go about getting that money? He said, oh, you lose it. So I was like, that's fucking interesting. So towards the end of this year, when I do my benefits and all that type of stuff, I'm going to change that and not do the 5 grand withdraw. So I might do $1 grand, but I probably just won't do anything. I'll just fucking figure it out on my own. So I'm gonna have to get clever though to get all that money back. So that's why I'm broke. Like, I have no fucking money because I got like $1,300 sitting in an account that I can't even get to right now. So Monday I'm gonna go to the daycare and drop off some cash to pay for 10 days of daycare. and it's not that much money. It's only costing me like $200. So once I get the receipt, then I can turn that in and get reimbursed that cash or that money. Trying to think what else is happening. So that's about it. I just I need that money. I got about $600 on my credit cards, and I'm also like running out of cash. So that $1,200-1,300 would solve all my problems, and I'd be good. So that's where I'm at. That's all I got. So stay tuned for more. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Friday. Happy Friday. It's July 27th, 2018, and I'm headed into work for the day. I don't really have much to report. It seems like my daily vlogs are more boring now that I'm not doing the crypto. I'm sure, though, the crypto was boring to you guys. I used to do, like, literally talk about crypto friggin' daily, and now I'm just, yeah, I don't have as much to talk about. It was so volatile, so crazy on a daily basis that I always had something to talk about. It's kind of interesting how that works. I am headed into work and trying to think what else is going on tonight. So tonight I'm going to be cooking some dinner for one of my friends, and we're going to just kind of hang out tonight and maybe watch a movie, just kind of have like a low-key evening or night. So kind of excited for that. Over my lunch break, I need to run and get some CBD oil. I'm all out. And after work, I need to stop and pick up a few groceries. I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make that cake that that AJ made last weekend. I'm gonna make it for Rochelle's birthday. So I asked Rochelle if she likes sherbet, and she said, yeah, she really likes orange sherbet. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I asked her then if she likes angel food cake, and she said yes. So I'm going to do that. It's just sherbet, angel food cake, and Cool Whip, and you kind of like layer it up. So they just cut an angel food cake into 3 layers, and then added in 2 layers of sherbet for a total of 5 layers, and then you kind of frost essentially the whole thing using Cool Whip. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple to do, and it's really, really refreshing, especially like on a hot ass day. Making another one of those watermelon, vodka-filled watermelons. So I bought that bottle of vodka 2 weeks ago or so, and tried it for the first time, and it was really freaking good. So totally worth it. And I'm gonna make another one and bring some to that birthday party tomorrow. So I'm gonna most likely be the DD, the designated driver, and we will see how that goes. Hopefully Rochelle doesn't throw up in my new car. That would be super gay. But trying to think. Yeah, I don't have anything else going on. So today's Friday. That's all happening tomorrow, Saturday. And then Sunday I'm going to do a float trip down the river with another friend. I haven't been down the river in fucking years. So I think we're going to start in the city that I live in and then float down to the city that she lives in. We each have a car, so we'll put one car in each spot. And then I guess we'll have to drive back to get the other car, or however that works. I don't know. So that's it for the weekend. Really pissed off that I lost a bunch of files. Like, I lost a whole folder on my external hard drive. I was doing all this work for my outro videos yesterday, and I got them all prepped, mocked up, and I took the hard drive off of my one computer, brought it over to my other computer, and then I couldn't open that folder. I was like, oh, that's weird. So I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and I wasn't getting any more errors, but then the folder was missing. I was like, wow, that was like fucking 2 hours worth of work. That's pretty dank. And yeah, pretty pissed off about that. So yeah, sorry guys, you're not gonna get any new fucking outro videos for a while apparently. So that's it, that's all that I got. Gotta get caught up on my daily vlogs though, and renderings and all that. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Feel like it's been a hot minute since I've gotten a car wash, probably a week or more. So you know what time it is. Bubbles! Yeah! Happy Friday.